Hey guys, Brad coming at you here with a little care package that was open last week and the video didn't upload, so I'm doing it a different way because I'm getting sick of that. That's like the third time it happened to me already this year. So hopefully this way works. Let me know if it looks bad or my sound's off or something like that, but I'm doing it a different way. So we'll see. But we have a guy that came back to the community here recently. He was in 12, 13, 14. He was around and then took a couple years off, and he is back. It's you guys might know him as Mr. BrianH26 a few years ago. He now has a new channel, BrianH26. So I'm going to have that link below. Once you click on it, you'll be like, oh yeah, I know that guy, for those of you who have been around. But I definitely recommend checking him out. Very nice guy. Collects Jameis Winston and Contenders autos. So definitely please at least go give him a look for me. And here's the note he sent. Really nice. It says, Brad, I thought you could use some more cards for your ever-growing collection. I really enjoy watching your videos. They make me laugh and stand by and say wow also. I admire your channel and the upstanding person you are in the YouTube community. Please accept these cards as a token of my friendship. Thanks for all you do, bud. BrianH26, Brian Hobson. So, and it also says, P.S. I'm excited to be back on the tube. Hope you can use some of these Dolphins cards. So, here's some of the highlights of the stuff I definitely didn't have. So, I really appreciate you sending these my way. He just hit me up on Facebook. He's like, man, I have a stack of Dolphin stuff for you. I was like, oh, man, awesome. So, I'll definitely be getting you back. I'll be on the lookout for you for some Contenders and Jameis Winston stuff. So, but here's what he sent. This nice Prism jersey of Kenyon Drake. The news for the Dolphins today. One Jarvis Landry said, we are going to beat the Patriots twice this year. You know, now when you actually read everything he said, it wasn't in a disrespectful manner. He's just saying the Patriots have basically been our big brother for the last 16 years. And he's like, you got to start going into games expecting to win, which he's right. You got to have that mindset. So that's his whole point of saying we're not going to be pushed around any longer. We're going to beat them twice. Don't know if that's the case. He might need drug tested, but I like where he's coming from with it, to be honest with you, because that's the point you got to get to, where you expect to win every week. So yeah, some people are going to blow it out of, but I kind of like it. I do. I kind of like it. Have a little confidence. Especially in the off season. That's when you're supposed to have hope. And then the season starts and realize you suck. But, so yeah, that was the thing that happened with the Dolphins today. Jarvis Landry, we will beat the Pats twice. Watch them beat the Pats twice and go 4-12. But this was actually really cool. I really enjoyed this one. 2005 Bowman Chrome Rookie Autograph. Some of you might remember this guy. He didn't have a long career in the NFL. I think he might have had neck issues. I'm trying to remember. He had some sort of injuries, but he was very good his first 3 years with the Dolphins. 3 or 4 years, he was really good. Channing Crowder. He was also a little bit of a nutcase too, but I really liked him. I'm thinking it was neck injury he had or something. But his first few years with us, he was very good. Channing Crowder rookie autograph. So I thought that was a nice, unique piece. I like stuff like that. And then now to some of these Dan Marino cards he sent me that I didn't have. This is 1991 Pro Set. It says, think about it. A better life begins in the classroom. School's the ticket. So it's like a little school card from 91 Pro Set. Don't be a fool. Stay in school. Even Dan Marino's telling you that, kids. Stay in school. So that was cool. And a 2000 Playoff Momentum. This was just a nice looking card of Marino. He knows I love my anything Marino, man. I always love it. Very nice. And this is Upper Deck MVP 2000. It's Prolifics. Upper Deck MVP Prolifics. I think it's a real sharp looking card. A little shine action. That's sick. Look at all those pads. Look at all that. That's how many pads he had to start wearing late in his career. So sad. 1999 Upper Deck Century Legends. This is the top 50 contemporaries. Nice card. Like I said, these are the ones I definitely didn't have, so really nice. And then the commemorating the class of 1983, this is 06 Topps Chrome Marino. One of the best draft classes ever. And then this is a good one too. 2006 Contenders, Legendary Contenders out of 250. I think it's the gold version, maybe. Out of 250. Cool. And then got a little, I guess you could call it vintage now. How old does it have to be called vintage? That's the question of the day. How old does a card have to be considered vintage? Give me your thoughts below. 1988 Topps. And he actually sent me a couple of these. This one's like in really awesome shape. Dan Marino. It's like perfect shape. So that's awesome. And then last but certainly not least, is another nice low-numbered card here. This is a Bob Greasy 2007 Leaf Limited. It's the silver spotlight like insert. 18 of 20 of Bob Greasy. Look at that helmet. Yeah, and those glasses. Oh, what a BA. And out of 20. So, Brian, I really appreciate you thinking of me, man. So, like I said, he is back and ready to go. Good to have you back. I'll have the link below. At least go check him out for me, please. One of the good guys, so definitely go hit him up. So, yeah, thanks, Brian. That's awesome, man. What else is happening here? Oh, Flawless comes out today. Flawless Football. It's Flawless Football, you know. A few guys you go, why are you in this product? You know. But, yeah. I haven't joined any or anything yet, so we'll see. Like, I don't do hit drafts. People are like, you know, a couple people hit me up when they're doing high-end football, and I'm like, yeah, I don't do hit drafts. They're like, why? I'm like, because there's zero value in any hit draft. I can get the one spot in a hit draft and just get my money back. What the heck's the point of that? Like, you can get the top spot, depending on what comes out of the case. Like, you do a snake draft, you can sometimes just get your money, but there's zero value in a hit draft. So I'm like, no, I'll pass. And if you're into gambling with the Flawless, here's my little tips for you. Of the good teams to buy Packers, Steelers, Giants, out of like the top 10. As your mid-tier team, buy the Ravens. And as your two low-end teams, buy the Cardinals and Bucks. Cardinals have Kurt Warner patch autos in two different sets and all kinds of David Johnson. The Bucks have a lot of Jameis Winston and Mike Evans. So you can get those two teams cheap. You want a little gamble and maybe pay off for you. There's my little tip for you. So, two cheap teams, Cardinals, Bucks. Mid-tier team, Ravens. Three higher-end teams, Giants, Steelers, Packers. There you go. There's my little group break tip of the day for you. But, yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks again, Brian. And like I said, guys, please go check him out.